Stan, I want you to come up with another superhero. So I said, okay, went home and I saw a fly crawling on the wall. And I said, hey, if I could get a superhero that could stick to walls and crawl on them, man, that would be cool. So I thought that was good. Now I needed a name. So I said, well, let's see, Fly Man, Mosquito Man. So, okay, I had my hero, I had his power, his name, and then I figured just for fun, I'm going to give him personal problems. I ran into my publisher's office and I told him. This was my reaction, the reaction he gave me. Stan, that is the worst idea I have ever heard.
Good evening, everyone. How are we all? I'm properly set up. I've got my water, got my 3 cans of drink, a Pepsi and 2 tangos. I think it may be possible to finish this game in a single sitting because I'm pretty familiar with it. I hope you enjoyed that because that's on a cooldown now for I think half an hour. But yeah, you didn't hear the audio. That's annoying. It was very quiet. I wonder what I can do about that. Maybe turn it up a little bit. Right, I'll try another. How do I do my own stream point redeems? I think I have to open it on desktop, do I not?
Sometimes, when I'm at a McDonald's, I wait until nobody's looking, and then I stick my hand inside the straw dispenser and touch all the straws.
Did that work? Good. Right.
Welcome to the home of the Yamada family. It's summer. Do you like summer? Summer drives people crazy, and that makes them commit terrible acts. Take the tiny, harmless mosquito, for example. It doesn't have enough time to do much during its one precious short life. Yet with one swipe, a human can snatch such a priceless life away without a second's thought. I am sure that you may already realize that you are a mosquito, the insect that bites people and makes them feel itchy, the insect that creates a trail of swollen bites. As a mosquito, there is something that you naturally have to do. You have to suck blood. You must suck and store away as much human blood as possible in order to survive the winter and see another spring. However, blood-sucking is accompanied with much danger. It may come as a surprise to you, but you're not welcome in the Yamada family home. Why on earth not? Because you make people feel itchy. Bear in mind that they will go to great lengths to protect themselves from you. Nevertheless, please enjoy your summer of blood-sucking.
So there we have it. We've got to
Sexy
suck
boy.
however many tanks of blood that is at the top before the end of the year. The tiny harmless mosquito line might have been censored in other territories, like how they banned the episode of Peppa Pig which says spiders are harmless in Australia because they are not harmless there. Oh, that's interesting, yeah. I mean, the mosquito itself is harmless. It's the diseases they carry that's not, you know. And I know that's like it's not the fall that kills you, it's the ground distinction, but it's not wrong. It's a Pikmin like. It kind of is. There's not actually any time limit. You can take as long as you like. I only have one colour.
This is Rina's room. Rina is the daughter of the Yamada family. She went on a school trip today, and she sprayed herself with bug repellent. But that was some time ago, so it's likely to be wearing off in some places. You should suck from those spots. Good luck in finding them.
There we go. Potion Yellow. Hello, Sucker Nation.
Move over, Dad. You're too close to me. It's so hot today.
Are we going to watch the cutscenes? Yes, absolutely. I wouldn't miss them for the world.
Isn't it the time of year to take a family picture? I've been looking forward to it. How about taking a picture of just you and Dad? I don't want to be in it. What are you talking about? Why not? I just don't see why we have to take the same old pictures year after year. We take a picture every year. That's enough of a reason. Look me up here, Kenichi. Why don't neither of you want to be in this picture? It's such a pain.
Let's not bother this year.
It's because of me, isn't it? You don't want to be in the photo with me, do you? Mom!
Camille!
I want nothing to do with this. I'm going to my room.
Welcome to the daily family scrum. I mean, yeah, the Yamadas love to have scrums. When I first played this game, I didn't know whether they were all doing like a scrum together or whether they were all lying on the floor and looking up at the ceiling.
I'm so tired. Okay.
Is scrum a British term? It's like a rugby term where you all like lock arms and lock heads with each other and the opposing team, and then you like basically have a fight over the ball. Yeah, welcome to Rena's room. I'm a big fan of her space poster. In
I
fact,
don't know what to do.
let's go and have a look at some of her photographs. Hang on. Oh, yeah, the controls are weird for strafing. Or Hanami, and she was going to a flower viewing, I guess. Tayake... Tayakea. Don't get that. Kur... Kur.
I wish there was something fun to do.
Cool. High school with she missed out the H. That's a common, or at least it was a common misspelling when I was teaching in Japan. What's this one say? Oh, just 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they might. I think Kyoto has a 5-story one. So I don't know where they took that picture. What's this poster about? Just a big face.
I don't know what to do.
Vincent and Rena, both big believers in space tourism. Yeah, exactly. Now, what we want to do is there's an extra tank hidden in the level. I think it's around here somewhere. Oh, and there's also these. If you can collect enough of these, you get an extra life. Or extra life in your life bar. Aha! There it is. Drama. Which has a drama videotape. Ew. Huh. Right, now I think to get to the blood sucking, I don't know that you can suck any blood from Rena until you've gotten her to sort of get up and interact with something in the room. So we'll go and turn the lights off.
What?
Ooh, a cake.
Why?
I was trying to read the numerals in that photo because I thought as if they were kana, so I was so confused because I was reading it like you something raw.
Oh well.
I just want to do a quick recce for heart rings. As you see, they're absolutely tiny, and you can't see them until you get quite close. So it is actually quite hard to get like 50 of them. Yeah, now we can suck. I think there's a trophy for getting 3 tanks before we lift off. But what you want to do is keep the white like ring inside that blue area. If you go outside of that, you increase the heart rate, and if the heart rate increases too much, they will like try and either itch you off or like smush you flat. And if you really piss them off, then you enter a battle. We want to fill this extra tank if we can. She's getting pissed off. Right, we're done.
How was it the first time? I hope you enjoyed your first blood suck.
Now, as you might have guessed by the sort of like porn music and the phrase "How was your first time?", this game is inexplicably horny, and a lot of it went over my head when I was a teenager playing this on the PS2. Slag, they didn't have to put the porn music there. No, they didn't have to. And yet they knew they couldn't. They couldn't not. They couldn't not put it there. I take it this game isn't very biologically accurate. Not really. I mean, what gave it away? The big bulging eyes on Mr. Mosquito here. I think to get extra colors, you have to alert the family member, start a battle with them, and then win the battle before, like, within a certain time limit. So if you play really well, you can actually just unlock no extra colors until quite late in the game, where I think it becomes very hard to avoid battles.
This is the Yamada's storeroom. Rina's mother, Kaneo, is looking for their family albums. The storeroom is full of toxic clothing insecticide. Try to avoid the toxic air as you fly around.
Toxic clothing.
Ow, I feel so itchy. That's odd, because I had some bug repellent on.
Rub some aloe vera on it.
No way, it makes me feel sick.
Don't be so silly, aloe works. Where were you bitten? It wasn't here, was it?
I don't know. But if there's a mosquito here, you'll be next.
You must be kidding.
What?
That's right. I've been looking for something.
What are you looking for?
Very ordinary conversation. As far as I understand it, the voice actors for this game are all Japanese, and they, are speaking English. I don't know whether any of them actually speak English. Oh god, yeah, right, I've been spotted straight away. How many EX tanks did it say there might be here?
Did I throw it away? Where did I put it?
Ooh.
The good old days.
Where did I put it? The good old days.
Hey!
So that purple stuff is the toxic air. A little vortex of it there. I think it's only female mosquitoes that suck blood. Is that true? I mean, I've no reason to disbelieve that. Maybe Mr. Mosquito's trans? I don't know.
Let's see. Did I throw it away? Over here?
Sekai no Dobutsu something like an animal encyclopedia? It's a bunch of encyclopedias by the looks of things. Now this is like prime place to hide an item, right? No. Ooh, what about down here? Yeah, there we go. Now the thing with EX tanks is, you can only fill them after you suck the last like to complete each level, you need to suck a certain amount of blood, and you can continue sucking after you suck the last tank. That's when you can fill the EX tank. If you stop when the last necessary tank is filled, or whilst sucking the EX tanks, it just stops right there, and you fail. So basically, an EX tank is like a challenge to stay and suck an additional tank after the last one that you need. Oh god. Right. So a technology for doing that is to suck the blood you need, but stop just before you filled the last tank. And then come in for a second go.
Those were the days.
Pretty sure males just don't eat at all. Wow. Now we want to disengage. Let her calm down a bit, because she's getting a bit aggy. I also want to have a look around for more heart rings, if I can find any.
Those were the days.
Heart, if you take damage. Right, she seems to have calmed down again. Oh. You're basically edging for her blood. Yeah, sort of.
Remember, always try to keep things tidy.
I love this dumb game. Hello, Ray8. A lot of games about edging on this channel. Yeah. As I've said on Twitter before, edging is a noble art, the whetstone that sharpens the mind and hones the spirit, whereas gooning is, self-destructive depravity. This is an edges only Twitch channel. I still won't have any colours, will I? Ah, well.
This is the living room. Kenichi, the mainstay of the Yamada family, is watching TV. Having been warned of the mosquito by his wife and daughter, Kenichi has sprayed bug repellent. He has also told his family to cover themselves in bug repellent. Don't worry, though. Based on your actions, you will have plenty of chances to suck his blood.
It's quite weird it refers to him as the mainstay of the Yamada family. It's like quite a weird thing, I think, to call the the patriarch of the family. He's the mainstay. I'd be fascinated to find out who wrote the dialogue for this game.
Look, I finally found those old pictures. I've been looking for them all day.
You got them out again? You like doing that, don't you? Oh, you've got an insect bite, Mom. Look, it's swollen.
Oh dear.
Rub some aloe on it.
Hate it.
I can't believe it. That's so unfair. You have to rub some aloe on it. Honestly.
Hate it.
All right then. The next time you come home late, I won't say a word about it to your father.
Really?
What kind of bargain is that? Like, what was Reina going to do otherwise? Suck 3 tanks of blood. There is 1 EX tank. Okay. Dad's watching Looney Tunes. He's just like me, for real, for real.
I need some excitement.
I need some excitement. Right, let's go find that EX tank before we do anything else. I don't think I've fully explained how very bizarre the controls are. R1 is accelerate, L1 is decelerate. You can use the right analog stick to like strafe in the air, but the controls are kind of inverted, up and down, and I don't think you can turn that off. There's also an air current in this room because the air conditioner that kind of pushes you that way. And you can also do this sort of like emergency turn, which I think sends you faster than the speed you were going. On the hunt for EX tanks. Finding only heart rings. Oof. What am I even bumping into there?
I need some excitement.
Oh, this is going to be so satisfying. Hee hee hee. What's that I can interact with? Oh, like a little wind chime.
I'm bored.
Haha! I'm bored! What a dude. He's watching a very weird TV channel that just keeps repeating the weather to him. Just start the music again, I guess. Where is the EX tank? I'm having difficulty finding it. That must be why he's bored. Yeah, maybe. It's the same TV channel as the one in Harvest Moon. Yeah. I sort of suspect the EX tank might be in his line of sight, so you're sort of incentivized to go and do something dangerous. Mosquito. Mosquito killer. They're advertising on TV. Oh, there was a thing down there. Heart ring. Well, I'm not gonna spend too long looking for the EX tanks because I don't know that we can necessarily get them all on our first run anyway. How hasn't he spotted me flying around in front of him?
I'm bored.
Ooh, the telephone. Did we check behind there already? We did not. Merle is Bugs. As in I'm Bugs Bunny, or I am a bug. Ooh.
I'm bored.
Look how tiny these things are. There it is. Right. Now, I think the places we want to suck from... Yeah, there's one. Need to suck 3 tanks from the top of his head. As in, I am a bug. I'm an insect. Now, we want to see how much of this we can get before he starts to get pissed off. We could also try and lure him into a battle. There we go. Oofed. You're a nuisance.
Hey, come here.
Oh shit. Where's his other weak spot? On the back of his leg. Right, where's the last one?
You pest.
We need to get up high.
You little pest.
Ah! There we go. That should unlock a new colour.
Remember.
You hit his kneecap and it calms him down. Yep, you know, a calming little plink to the kneecap. Yodelei-hee-haw! Oh! Fuck.
Good luck.
Clips of Family Guy with Temple Run footage on the bottom half of the screen were made for this dad. Oh, I can... Well, in the interest of time... Now I can't remember why they just suddenly... Yeah, they just suddenly get angry with you sometimes. Ooh, I don't know why he gets so angry very suddenly. Right.
I'm boiling with rage.
Oh shit! That's not what I was aiming at, but sure. Nope.
You pest! You pest! You pest! You pest!
Fuck. There we go.
Remember.
Remember! There we go. I think it is just like a glitch that sometimes they just immediately go to full stress for no real reason. At least, you know, it seems like a very weird mechanic.
You're really getting the hang of this.
So I don't feel too bad about using the rewind function. I think it's because you oversucked that spot. I don't think so. Because there's only one spot you can suck from in that level. It introduces later levels where you do need to suck from multiple spots, and you can eventually like run out of like you can suck too much from one spot and then you just can't draw anymore from that. And I think it does piss them off pretty fast doing that, but I don't think that's what was happening there. Oh, we can be pink. Sure. Oh, that's a nostalgic sight.
This time you are in the bathroom. Rena is taking a bath, and so her blood circulation is good. She hasn't got any bug repellent sprayed on, and so this is an incredibly good blood-sucking opportunity for you. There is something that you should be careful of. If you suck too much blood, you will become heavier, and so flying will become more difficult.
Huh, well, there you go. I don't know that being heavy does actually affect your flying speed. It might do. I can't really remember. Drink every time I say suck. Well, there you go. Take a drink. Yeah, let's get to it. Speaking of drinks, I am actually going to have one.
Rena, it's time for your bath.
I'm in the middle of watching school on TV. I'll take it
Sexy
later.
boy.
Do you mind if your father gets in before you?
Be right there.
Oh, thank you for following. I didn't quite see who that was. Maybe I should go to my how do I go to my like streamer dashboard?
Is this story based? Not this time.
This feels so good.
Oh, Potion Yellow followed. Thank you.
I can't see.
Thomas requesting another base check.
Oh well.
Did that go through? I didn't see. I was looking at my screen. Oh yeah, I've got a time limit. Shit. Need to get a heal on. Oh, that's one of the EX tanks. How many EX tanks did it say there are in this level? Now, as you can also tell, this is another very horny level.
What's that? Oh well.
In fact, this is the level that I'm most apprehensive to play because it might get the stream taken down. Aha, yes, I remembered correctly. No, don't get angry.
Who is it? Oh well.
What? Oh, it's like one of those like folding razor blades. I was like, what are we looking at there? Right, let's actually start sucking some blood. This is gonna get my stream taken down, isn't it? Frakes was right, unbased. disengage, fly away. As of the 2024 re-release, this game is now ESRB rated 10+. This gets taken down, have Twitch take it up with them. Yeah. I mean, Twitch are allowed to enforce their own moderation policies. Unfortunately, remember they can have you taken down for showing too much feminine breast.
I'm in heaven.
You are playing a game officially approved for 10-year-olds.
This feels so good.
I don't... Oh shit. Yeah, here we go. It does sort of seem like she just goes from 0 to 100 pretty fast. I think we can fill the EX tanks on other levels anyway, so...
Time to get out of the bath.
Oh dear.
Hot water making you lightheaded?
Right, time to moderate somebody out of the chat. Oh dear, sums up this game a lot. Yeah, honestly, it kind of does. What can I, Oh, yeah, faffing with my, moderator keyboard.
Kaneo is preparing dinner in the kitchen. All of the family have been bitten by you now, so she has lit a mosquito coil. Do not go too close to the fumes from the mosquito coil.
I like that this game doesn't understand or isn't able to properly gamify why a mosquito coil works. Like in... I think, like, you know, a mosquito coil works by, like, burning effectively, like, incense, which the mosquitoes don't like, or... I don't know if it's actually poisonous. I think it is just... It is like dust in the air and it makes it hard for them to breathe, so they don't go, because insects breathe through their skin. But in this it's just like, just don't go near it and you'll be fine. Sorry, I breathed in some Pepsi, which is why I'm sounding a bit hoarse suddenly.
That's strange.
What is? Something's not right. Why am I getting mosquito bites?
You are surely bitten outside. It's summer after all, and you have been coming home late, haven't you?
What? Have you been breaking your curfew? You promised that you'd come home on time when we negotiate your pocket money increase.
But no one has to come home at 5 nowadays.
When I was young.
Okay, I get it.
Shaking your head backwards and forwards in pure rage.
I don't see the harm in making it a little later.
Kane!
I've had enough of all this. I think that there is a mosquito in the house.
Go and buy some insecticide, Kaneo, and make sure it works.
No way that you could go and buy some yourself?
Mom, weren't you going to cook dinner now? I'd like to eat potato cakes tonight.
Really? Well, let's have potato cakes for dinner then.
That's great! But Mom, I'm not sure about the way you make them.
What are you saying? There's nothing wrong with the way that I make them.
Well, okay. I'm gonna light a mosquito coil in the kitchen.
What? Typical.
This dad is a total Germa character. Yeah, he's the wall dad. I mean, Kaneo is kind of a Germa character as well. Uh-huh. There are 2 blood-sucking points, so we have to be mindful of that in this level. I like how she threw what looked like a cucumber and a radish into the air, but what landed was like bits of chicken or something. I mean, that's skill on a whole nother level. Oh,
It's smoky.
right. There is something in here that we
that's
need.
right.
I'm pretty sure. Oh no, maybe not. Oh no, we haven't got time for that. What a
It's
pity.
smoky.
Yeah, I think if you get everything in there, you get some kind of bonus.
Two more.
But if you don't get it, if you're still in there when the timer runs out, Kaneo comes and closes the door and turns it on.
It's smoky. That's right.
I think you can even like touch this and it doesn't matter. As long as you just don't go in the smoke. Oh no, there you go. This cucumber did land on it. Ooh, I've been spotted.
It's smoky. That's right.
No, 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 no. As a mosquito, you could probably just dodge the microwaves. Yeah, possibly. I don't know that... I mean, I think mosquitoes still have moisture in their body. But I guess if you could find out where one of the standing points on the microwave is, you could just go and sit there and kind of be chill. No, I legit just don't know where the EX tank is, so... Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Whew.
It's smoky. That's right.
But it's a game over if she closes the door on you. Yeah, there we go. That's sneaky. How is she sensing me inside this pot?
It's smoky. A little more.
A little more. Merle, why are you bug? Well, because I wouldn't be able to suck blood if I wasn't. This is a dangerous place to suck from, because if she just stamps her foot down, we're finished.
What? A
Damn.
mosquito?
Battle time. Right, where's the other relax point? Whoa! That one's gonna be tough to hit. Or maybe not.
I've had enough.
Sure. Oh shit. Oh, do we need to suck 2 tanks from each location? That's a bit of a problem, I think. Time to add feet to the kink list for this game. I mean, this game... someone on Twitter said this game awakened a lot of things for them, but I am ashamed to admit that it took a few replays of the bath level before it really sort of sank in that, like, oh, I'm playing a horny game. I was a very naive teenager. Right, so we finished the EX tank from the last level there, which is good. Oh my god, yeah, you take ages to slow down when you're when you're this fat.
It's smoky. That's right.
So yeah, I think we can't suck anymore from the blue area.
To all the housewives out there, don't try this at home.
I don't know if this game is horny or not. I best play this level a few times to make sure. Yeah. I love the way his head is clipping through his own body. As a macrophiliac, I can say this game doesn't really do anything for me. What, a macrophiliac means you're into like giant stuff? Because yeah, so I think it's a commonly recognized kink pathology is someone gets into feet, then they get into like giantess stuff, and from that they get into like vor. I think that's like the pipeline or like the pathway through all that. So like which stage are you at? If you don't mind sharing, you don't have to share with the class if you don't want to. Oxy, if an area is blue, you should probably stop sucking on it. Good life advice. Yeah, that's good. Let's quickly save just in case something untoward happens. You see, I'm playing on the PS5, which is why I have the rewind function. But these like PS5 ports of PS2 games are a little bit glitchy sometimes. Like I know in PS1 games as well. Like I know Ape Escape 2 has a load of like graphical glitches, which is a huge shame because I love that game a lot.
Rena's room. Rena is becoming extremely wary of you. She is armed with an insecticide spray. What's more, she also has a bug zapper. Be careful.
Femdom into macro into Vor is a pretty common pipeline. I just like giant people, don't really care for Vor. Where would they go from Vor? I don't know. I mean, you know, not everything, you know, it has to end somewhere, doesn't it? And yeah, Slag, they're all within the self-destruction nexus. Yeah, I think that's kind of why it, you know, it shares in common, or there's a lot of overlap between the Guna community, because I think, you know, self-destruction is a big thing in, you know, sort of letting go and letting yourself be consumed by something is a sort of like a spiritual theme of gooning. And I think through that there's also, you know, some overlap with like, you know, people into sissification and that kind of stuff. You know, one day I would like to kind of map all of this out and have like a kind of grand unified theory of kink. But more research needs to be done.
It's so itchy.
Are you okay? The potato cakes are ruined.
I'm sorry. Dinner is.
I don't mind, just as long as you are safe.
Kenichi.
Well, Domus, you could have probably used my name. I
No, bothering the neighbors. Keep it down. Don't break that bug zapper. It's new, you know. Really?
She's just like her mother. Oh. Kaneo?
I love these little scrums. Oh yeah, she's watching her karate TV show. I think the music in this stage is pretty good. One EX tank.
Hiya! Straight punch. Ha! Hiya! Low kick. Reina kick. Hiya! High punch. Tia! Hiya!
Woohoo!
Oria!
Oria!
Low kick. Reina kick. Hiya! High punch. Ha!
You can tell they really wanted like the Rocky theme, but probably couldn't get it.
Low kick. Reina kick. Hiya! High punch. Ha! Straight punch. Ha! Oria! Low kick. Reina kick. Hiya!
I need to develop my own like martial art technique. I'm jealous that Reina has the Reina kick. I need a technique.
Low kick. Reina kick. Hiya! Yeah! Ha! Straight punch. Ha!
No, I didn't know that. Press circle when they hit you to stabilize.
Reina kick. Hiya! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Tia!
Sorry, I just have to reopen my I have the tummy counter.
Reina kick.
The Merle booty bounce.
Hiya! Yeah!
I can enter a parry stance where I show my tummy, and if anyone like attacks me there, Like they take double damage,
Reina kick. Hi-ya!
but I take quadruple damage.
High punch. Ha! Hi-ya! Hiya! Oh-yeah! Low kick.
Oh shit, been spotted.
Reina speaking. Yeah. Yeah.
That's not really how a phone works.
Speak to you soon. Well. Who do you think you are? Why?
I can't remember. I think I need to use the
I
phone.
can't see.
What do you mean you can't see? Yeah, so we can't suck blood from her while she's doing all this. But if I get the phone...
Hello?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, that would hurt.
Sure.
Straight punch when gay punch walks in. Yowie beam.
Yeah.
She stays on the phone longer if you're sucking blood from her.
Sure. Yeah.
Let's get about half of this one if we can. Oh no, no, no. Abandoned mission.
There you are.
Shit.
Here I come. You're so annoying.
Fuck. I should check out what the other colours I've actually unlocked are. It's very hard to fight while you're massive. Oh shit. Yeah, she's got bug spray now. Right, where's the last point I need to hit? It's not on a lower... Where is it? Where's... Oh, on the back of her leg? Right. Nice.
Who is it?
Oh, the other spot is on her neck.
Speak to you soon.
Ah, crap.
Well.
Well... Ouch. Right, what I need to do is hit from like this angle, immediately fly this way,
Hello?
turn around.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh shit, it's on the other side of a...
Speak to you soon.
Crap.
Well.
I don't know what I'm doing to the phone as well. I'm making other people phone her.
High punch. Hello? Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yowie punch. Your hands grow massive like the Seme in a BL manga.
Sure.
I don't think I could credibly pull off any kind of Seme move, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah.
What a riveting conversation she's having.
Sure.
estrogen install forever.
Hi-ya! Ow!
Treat your possessions with respect.
Words to live by. Right, yeah, I want to look at these other colours. Not keen on that. That's alright. I think I like the pink colour with blue hair though. Call me a walking stereotype. No. Right, sure.
This is the Japanese room where Kenichi likes to amuse himself with flower arranging. He suspects that the bites you gave him were due to a tick, and so he has covered the Japanese floor mats with insecticide. You will therefore be hurt if you land on the mats. Needless to say, you cannot suck blood from Kenichi's feet. And one more point of caution. Stay away from the airflow from the air conditioner.
Okay. Yeah, she's kind of sounds like when like my mom calls me up and wants to kind of like natter at me about what's going on in her life, and I'm like, yeah. I find it very difficult to focus on those kind of conversations where none of the information is relevant to me because of ADHD. After this stage, in the menu, hold L1 and press up, right, left, down. Oh, can we do it from... So, can we do it here? Because what happens? Or do I have to beat the stage first? Thomas. I'll try it now. Up, right, left, down, square, square, R1, R1, R1. Nothing happened. On this screen. Oh, enjoy dinner. Enjoy dinner, Slag. Hold L1. Press up, right, left, down, square, square, R1, R1, R1. No, nothing happened. Try it in the colour menu. Up, right, left, down, square, square, R1, R1, R1. Nope. There is something we can try on the main menu, but I think we have no way of going back to the main menu from this screen. Must be when you completed it. Yeah, possibly.
This is the Japanese room where
If you're talking about the realistic Mosquito color, I think that's has to be a new game plus.
Practicing. It's so itchy. I've got another bite.
Stop all hobbies that cause injuries.
Huh?
Flower arranging is the spirit of Japan. What do you think, Rena? Would you like to try it?
No way.
Kenichi, I covered the tatami mats in the Japanese room with tick insecticide.
Oh, there's no way that I'm going to be beaten. That makes me feel a lot better.
I wonder if it's a tick though.
The code unlocks Mama Mosquito, and then when she's unlocked, another code unlocks Papa Mosquito. Oh, okay, yeah, maybe it is just a new game plus thing. There's one EX tank. It's very tricksy the way it starts you right off in Starts you off right in front of
Maybe
a
this way.
insect coil. Get used to that sound. Maybe this way. Oh!
It's hot.
Also, it called it the Japanese room.
Maybe this way.
I mean, they're all Japanese rooms because we're in Japan. But I guess this came out at the time when, you know, and it's still sort of true. A lot of people don't know much about Japan, so if they said this is the tatami room, they'd been like, "What the hell is a tatami room?"
Maybe this way.
Whereas I guess maybe they thought it makes more sense for a Japanese family to have like a Japanese themed room in their own home.
It's hot.
But yeah, from what I've seen of Japanese homes, not
Maybe this way.
every room is decked out with tatami mats. Ooh. Why am I not? There we go. Max item collection rate
this way.
at the end of this stage is 62%. Okay. So I guess if you've been collecting everything, you should have 62% of the
hot.
items by the end of this stage. Floating onigiri. Yeah, a tiny, tiny little onigiri.
Maybe this way.
Have I picked? Oh yeah, I already picked up the EX tank, didn't I? So I can actually just start going for him now.
Maybe this way.
I like how bad he is at Ikebana as well, in that he keeps on like,
It's hot.
I think like hurting himself, but also he's only arranging one flower.
Maybe this way.
No fucking way, bro. Like, how could you not notice this? We'll get as much as we can and then we'll dip. Right, let's get out of here. Now, I didn't see how many
Maybe this way.
blood-sucking points it said there are. Because I know we can't get from his feet.
It's hot.
Oh, in his hand.
Maybe this way.
I don't know how it's possible to not be spotted when you have to literally suck from right under his nose. Literally. No! Right. Right, that'll be his hand done. His mouth done for now. But I think luckily his hand should be easier.
It's hot.
That rewind is doing the Lord's work. Look, I mean, I would like to stream the whole game, if we can, because it's not a very long game. And I don't necessarily know whether you want to watch me replay the whole stage from the beginning. This is a weird Bloodborne sequel. We are cancelling Mr. Yamada for homophobia. It's not okay to slap a gay mosquito for kissing you. But at the same time, Mr. Yamada looks pretty good with the flower in his hair, wouldn't you say?
Maybe this way.
I love his terrible comb over.
Maybe this way.
Oh, just show me the palm, man. If you're wondering why I'm twitching the mosquito around so much, it's because if you just leave it,
It's hot.
he levels out. Hell yeah.
Look out!
How did he even do that? Like, yeah, how did he do that? He, like, curved it in the air.
Rina's friend Ayaka has come over to hang out in Rina's room. Ayaka's been brought up in a high-class family, and so she has never been bitten by a mosquito. She is extremely defenseless and delicious.
That's not okay, right? Also, brought up in a high-class family, so she's never been bitten by a mosquito. Is that meant to imply that she doesn't go outside much? How can you never be bitten by a mosquito? Well, I don't know. I guess I didn't grow up in a high-class family, so I wouldn't I wouldn't know. He used this technique from that Angelina Jolie movie where they curve bullets. Yeah, what's that called? Like Wanted or something.
That must be Ayaka. Don't walk around dressed like that, Dad. She'll find you irresistible.
Oh, where did I go wrong?
Poor people just love being bitten by mosquitoes.
Wow, this is the first time that I've seen your room.
I'm just gonna get something to drink.
All right, I just stay here.
The thing is, in all my time living in Japan, I never saw anybody dressed like this. So yeah, here's where the game starts to get, once again, unashamedly horny. Also, yeah, I think she just, like, patrols around the room. So I want to take that opportunity to look for EX tanks. I mean, I'm looking for the EX tanks. I could probably just skip them, because I'm probably not going to be able to do the last level, filling up all the EX tanks. Which I think unlocks some stuff for New Game Plus. But, you know, it's fun. I'm having fun looking for them. What would it even be like if it was ashamedly horny? Well, yeah, that's a question. How would they tone this down exactly? A cherry. Why has she got Hulk jorts? Maybe she collect heart rings to get more lives. This is a weird camera angle. Did it say there were multiple EX tanks? Oh yeah, there are like 2 in this level, but I think I picked them both up, didn't I? Oh shit.
Oh no!
Has no idea what she's doing, does she?
Has it gone away?
Me when I'm just in my friend's room, just walk around, stare at the wall. Ow. Ah, shit. That was an opportunity we missed. The girls would breathe through their skin and you'd have to reflect on her words and deeds. Yeah, when you find out the reason for Ayaka's dress sense, you will regret your words and deeds. It's because she's raised in a high-class family. I took my eyes off the screen for a second, and yeah, it seems to just happen. Like, they just snap immediately.
Oh no!
Crap.
Has it gone away?
No. I think that might be on the front of her leg, so to lie in wait under the desk. I would dress like Ayaka if I was on estrogen. Gets chilly, honestly. There is another area we need to suck from. I've forgotten how we unlock it though. So we've got all the main spots. Now do we... Okay, she's just fine with the music changing. Oh, there it is. Ah, we're not going to get a chance to... How long's it going to be before she stands like that again? In fact, you know what? Oh, come on. Come on, you craphead. Target sighted. So there are actually 2 areas we need to suck from. I think this same game company made another giantess fetish game called, like, Destruction Girl.
Oh no! What? Oh no! My glasses!
Just doing the Velma routine. How did she see me? She's not wearing her glasses. Crap.
Oh no!
I think you play as a helicopter dealing with a giant woman. Huh. That does sound pretty fun. I'm a big fan of, like, weird game concepts. Because honestly, they don't seem to make many games like that anymore. You've been spotted. Yeah, I would imagine so. I haven't been keeping an eye on... an eyelid is probably even worse than the lip. Maybe. I don't know which I think is worse, honestly. I also have not been keeping an eye on if anyone's been doing stream redeems.
You'll ruin your eyesight if you sit too close to the TV.
Mm-hmm. Eyelid is really bad.
Huh? Oh, my glasses! My glasses!
Yeah, but I think my lips are pretty sensitive as well. What colour did we get? Eh. Eh.
This is Kenichi and Kaneo's room. The sliding door has been sprayed with bug repellent, so keep away from it, especially because you can be pulled towards it when it is opened or closed. Kaneo is well aware of you.
Need to remind myself to hydrate.
We've got a really cunning little mosquito, haven't we? But we are going to get it.
I'm
It's
so
driving me crazy.
Look at my head. This is all because of a mosquito.
I mean, you did that to yourself,
No one
actually.
believes me at work.
What do you mean? That's not the mosquito's fault.
Yes, it is. None of this would have happened if that mosquito hadn't been here.
Ayaka was bitten here too. If we don't do something about it...
I'm really itchy. That was the first time that I've ever had an insect bite. Oh, it's so itchy, I could die.
You're not gonna die.
I'll wait to be a supportive friend there.
We can't take a picture like this. And I even went out and bought a new camera.
When did that happen?
Listen, everyone. I'm certain that there is a mosquito in this house. We must work out a strategy immediately.
Genichi!
What are you doing?
He, like, knocked the camera?
We've got to do something about this. I've used a lot of insecticide and nothing works. We need to take extra precautions.
Genichi, apart from the coils, I've covered the screen doors in our bedroom with insecticide.
We've got to use all our resources to exterminate this mosquito!
Oh, Genichi,
Posture check.
you sound so strong.
Let's get to it!
I'm sitting up. Sitting up like a good boy. Oh, I just, like, felt my back crack as I sat up there.
Love! The love of my family! That's what makes me fight!
I fucking love Kaneo. She's taped bug sprays to her hands. Damn. Whoa, what am I doing here? Ah. It was very difficult to, there we go. Attack the faint point. Where is it? It's on her back. Attack the faint point, but I don't see any faint point. Ah, there we go. You have to wait for her to do that, like, special attack, I guess? If I... Oh, come on! It wouldn't let me lock on. No. Do your attack. Damn, this lady's got hands. Yeah. Kaneo does not fuck around. Right, yeah, I think we're basically, that's the deal with Ayaka. It was her first time being bitten. Oh, come on, chill. Damn.
I won't lose.
I won't lose. Relax. Oh, come on. When you do your homing attack, it's largely like out of your control as to what direction you go in, and because the hitboxes are a little bit janky, you can end up just bouncing off if you come in at too much of an oblique angle. Come on. Oh, come on. You get a few seconds to launch your attack there. Some good bug puns. Once bitten, twice shy. This game bugs me. This game really sucks. Oof.
I'm sorry, Kenichi. We lost.
Kaneo fought bravely, but you were just that much better.
I wonder what colour we got for that. Oh, I quite like that. Purple and green hair. Yeah, let's go with that. Now I think I want to save before I do the final level, because then you go into New Game Plus after that.
Rena has already sensed your presence in the room.
That's it.
Mom!
Lena, how are the preparations going?
Perfect. The room's full of mosquito killer. Nothing is gonna come out of there alive. We've got to take extreme measures. We've got more bug zappers too.
I think she's like literally
I'm going
covered
to
the
wipe
walls
out
in bug zappers.
My mother's foe.
Stop! He's already dead. Oh shit. Alright, taking damage already.
Bliss. Bliss. Miracle Arena.
Miracle Reina! Like I said, I need a special attack.
Look it.
Oh, it's on her back. Fuck.
Look it. Look it.
Ow.
Miracle Arena.
Fuck me. Ah. Getting absolutely stun locked here. Oh shit. feel like there ought to be more ways to get them turned round.
Miracle Arena!
Where is the faint point, though?
Look it!
Oof. I have a feeling it's on her forehead at one point. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's see if we can't. There we go.
Miracle Arena! Ah.
Did you know that eating insects boosts your immune systems? That's because of the antibodies. Very good.
Ow, it's so itchy.
The more they scratch, the itchier they feel.
Uh-huh.
You are all...
Oh no, I need to hear the There we go, I need to hear this.
You are already being targeted. Watch out.
Oh, not that interesting. They're gonna kill you, Merle.
You defeated Kaneo and Rena. But you are mine now. Please, it's all your fault. Keiji special.
Kenichi special.
Keiji special.
Right, it's on his back.
Which? Please, I didn't want to use this, but you are mine. Keiji illusion.
Yeah, that's his like hidden technique.
I really wanted to do that. Keiji
Now this one's a really difficult one to get to because you have to fly like underneath the insect coil. And we have to get 3 tanks out of him, which is pretty tough. As you can see, he's already done quite a lot of damage to me. By the way, I don't know whether I explained it at the beginning of the stream, but the way you suck blood is by rotating the stick. Rotating it faster makes the little white ring go higher, and rotating it slower or stopping lets it fall. But there's no way to make it go down, so sometimes when the blue area is just falling, you just have to let go. I've seen fishing minigames that use the same system. I think it's a really good system. Right, we're done.
I'm so tired.
We believe in your sucking skills, Merle.
I'm just going to take a short nap.
Time to go to bed.
Yeah, I think the fishing game in Cult of the Lamb uses something similar. And that's another game I could stream at some point because I thought that was very fun. Right, now I definitely want to double save, I think, because after we complete this next mission, it will put me into New Game Plus, I think? I can't remember.
Autumn is just around the corner. You need a little bit more blood to survive the winter. Go to each room and suck blood from everyone. Soon the house will fill up with fumes from the mosquito coils. Suck blood before this happens. This is your last chance. Suck as much as you can, or else you'll regret it.
Potion Yellow Merle, your OC is very cute. Oh, thank you. This art of my blue demon boy Lucy was done by Chikai, who's moon_oyster0904, I think, on Twitter. Who's a really cool artist, so you should go and follow him if you're not already.
Hang on.
This is a weird sequel to Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. That's another game that I would kind of like to stream, as well as Deus Ex.
Oh, this smoke! I don't believe it. A fire. This is terrible. Oh no!
VTM would be an awesome watch. Which clan do you tend to go for? I like the blood magic one, because I like having blood magic. I think that's cool. But they're not, I don't think, like, super interesting story-wise. Right, we have a time limit on this level, so I'm not going to fuck about. I think the ram horns and blue skin are very cute. Yes, I also, I'm very smitten with characters with blue skin. And yeah, I like ram horns as a little character thing. I can't remember what happens if you, like, fully annoy him. I think it just means that he will, like, smush you faster. But they don't wake up, I don't think. I like the Smurfs. Yeah, I like Smurfs. Oh. Before Smurfette arrived, do you think the male Smurfs ever explored each other's bodies? That was a terrible thing to say. I immediately regret it. No, what am I doing? Oh, I didn't see the hydrate and posture check. But I will take a quick hydration break. Thank you for reminding me. Popper's Smurf. That's good. I've never heard that one before. Oh! Ow. It's a reflex action. Oxy, everyone has passed out from the fumes. Yes, they have, and they're actually in quite a lot of danger right now, because the house is filling up with toxic mosquito repellent fumes. But luckily, as we saw in the cutscene, Ayaka has visited the family's house and noticed that they're all the house is filling up with smoke. So she's gone to go and get help. You've done everything. Hurry and leave the house. I was just thinking, does this conclude with you bursting? He's sucking out the poison. You did it, Mr. Mosquito. You destroyed a family.
I don't want to take any pictures looking like this. Let's do it another day. I don't see the point.
Lena, there's no point if it's not today.
Kenichi, did you know?
It's obvious. Today's an important wedding anniversary, isn't it?
Oh, Kenichi, you remembered. I thought you forgotten all about it.
Rena's looking more and more like you when you were young.
Well, if that's the case, there's nothing I can do about it. I give in.
You'd rather inhale neurotoxin customers smell.
Well, how about here?
Kenichi, do you
Come
understand?
on, hurry up!
I'm moving,
Hurry up,
okay?
Kenichi.
And that is Mr. Mosquito. Mull through complete. Yeah, this game has been mull through'd. It's been thoroughly mulled through. The con I came in right at the end. Oh, thank you for dropping by. There's a few more things I'm going to show off before we end the stream. Demolition Girl. It really sucked. Yeah, I'll look into that because that does sound fun. It rings a bell. I may have heard of it before, but haven't played it. So. Did I ever play Incredible Crisis? No, I haven't played that either. What's that about? Oh, the art of that looks kind of familiar. Demolition Girl's insane. You're in a helicopter and you have to measure the dimensions of a giant woman. Just measure her, though. It's a wacky minigame where one family is having the weirdest day of their lives. It sounds fun. Did anyone ever play Mr. Domino on the PlayStation 1? Because I really liked that game. I thought that was really fun. Ka's team. So Ka, I think this game in Japanese is just called Ka, which means mosquito. Demolition Girl is also made by the people who made the Senran Kagura games. What was the PS1 game where you were a fireman saving people and putting out fires? I don't know whether it was on the PS1, but on the Sega Saturn there was Burning Rangers. Was that kind of game where you had to run around and put out fires. There might have been a PS1 port of it. I do not remember. Sound Cornish for a second there. Extending my R. Can't skip this, unfortunately. There we go. So now I think it rank E. Oh come on! I mean, I didn't die that many times or anything. Number of continues, none. I mean, I think it's likely because number of times swatted. Yeah, I don't really know why I got a bad ranking. Maybe I saved too much. I mean, as you've seen, you can complete the game pretty fast, so you don't really need to save as much as I did. I just sort of safety saving, really. And I didn't get all the EX tanks, so that probably contributed a little bit to a bad ranking. What a shame you did not manage to fill all the extra blood tanks. Go back to the Armadas and try again. So I think it won't fully unlock New Game Plus for us. I think it just sends you back to, sends you back to just before doing the final mission. You have to go and get those EX tanks and fill them up. However, there is a secret on this screen. If you rotate the right stick 30 times, you unlock the versus mode of this game. Yeah, it's a minigame. The Reckless Cyclist. Which, yeah, you need 2 players, and I obviously only have 1, but you cycle around as Kenichi, and you knock each other off the edge. I don't think there's a break. But once you cycle around enough, you can launch a little rocket. This is the real fighting games, exactly. I think I once played this game with a friend at a sleepover until we were like first to 100. We were playing for a good couple hours. So there was a time at which I was a dab hand at this, but and you can end up getting into like sort of stalemates where you have like a standoff where you're both jumping and like bumping in the air, but then the first one to not do it will be at a slight disadvantage, so you can end up in a sort of stalemate for a little bit. Yeah. You can't even get back to the main menu from this. Once you're in this mode, you're stuck. So let's go back to here.
Welcome to the home of the Yamada family.
So yeah, once you have gotten all of the EX tanks, I think the subtitle of the game changes from the Yamada's Summer to something else.
This is Rena.
Yeah, so now I should be able to go to any stage.
Autumn is just around the corner. You need a little bit more blood to survive the winter. Go to each room and suck blood from everyone.
I think
Soon the house will fill up with fumes from the mosquito coils.
I think what you want to do is complete that level whilst collecting all of the EX tanks, but not filling them. Then you can go and fill them on previous levels, I think, is the strategy there. Oh, do I want to try the Mama and Pepsi? Mama and Pepsi. I've got it on the fucking brain. Sure, what was it? It was L1, left, right, up, down, square, 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 R1, R1, R1. Or was it 2 squares? Left, right, up, down, square, square. Oh, I kind of like that purple even more. Right, let's try it. Oh, it's right. Up, right, left, down, square, square, R1, R1, R1. Maybe on this screen? Up, right, left, down, square, square, R1, R1, R1. No, it doesn't really seem to be doing anything. Oh, it shows you what colours you can unlock. I didn't know that. Yeah. Nothing doing, unfortunately. Unless I'm doing it wrong. Do I have to do it at the main menu, perhaps? Stage
Autumn
select?
is just around the corner. You need a little bit more blood to survive the winter.
Left, down.
You are already
square,
being
square,
targeted.
R1,
Watch
R1.
out.
No. No. Do I have to hold L1? Or do I just press it? Doesn't seem to make any difference. Might have been a PS2 only cheat code. Hold it. Hold. Oh yeah, I was holding it before. Up, right, left, down, Square, square, R1, R1, R1. I know there's an audio cue when you get it. Yeah. Maybe you have to be on New Game Plus. I'm not sure. But, oh well. I think... yeah, it's supposed to unlock Mama and Papa. Mosquito. Maybe you just have to have filled all the EX tanks already. Which I have not done. Mr. Mosquito. That's good. But yes, yeah, this was fun. I like this game a lot. Quirky little PS2 classic. I had this game. I think it was one of the first games I remember having on the PS2. I had this. I had the Spider-Man game, like the first one, and Red Faction. I think were like the first three PS2 games I had. And I also had a from like a PlayStation magazine, the first episode of New Dominion Tank Police. Try this one. Go to the character select screen, then press and hold L2. Well, that's different. Then press up, right, left, down, square, square, R2, R2, R2. Right, left, down, square, square, R1, R1, R1. Up, right, left, down, square, square, R2, R2, R2. No, it doesn't seem to make a difference. Maybe on this screen. No. Sadly, nothing. Well, I think I'll call it there. I will now probably go and play either some fighting games or maybe some Neo 2. But yeah, thanks for coming along, everyone. If I get really bored, I might stream again tomorrow. But otherwise, I'll do some fighting game streams on Friday. Back to Dark Souls on Saturday. So catch you then. Laters.
But my publisher came to me and he said, Stan, I want you to come up with another superhero. So I said, okay, went home and I saw a fly crawling on the wall. And I said, hey, if I could get a superhero that could stick to walls and crawl on them, man, that would be cool. So I thought that was good. Now I needed a name. So I said, well, let's see. Fly Man, Mosquito Man. So, okay, I had my hero. I had his power, his name. And then I figured, just for fun, I'm going to give him personal problems. I ran into my publisher's office and I told him. This was my reaction, the reaction he gave me. Stan, that is the worst idea I have ever heard.
Was this story based? Not this time.